It's Dizzy, and I'm actually working at the house today. I have gotten started on the chicken house for out here. I will be bringing half a dozen chickens home. We have a lot of problems out here with ticks, and I don't really want them on me. Definitely don't want them on the fuzzy puppy over there. Of course, she just is on the medication. But this is where my chickens and Gidget used to be. There's a post there, and it went from there at an angle over to there. The house used to be over in that area. It got taken apart, and I still have to take, this is an old ash tree. It's pretty much dead. I'm pretty sure, looking at it, that it has emerald ash borers, which is a killer of ash trees, which you can see different bore marks in here. So just makes me really think that that's what the problem is. When I cut it down, I'm wondering if I'll maybe find some immatures. But that's going to be coming down. Now, I have this sitting on old pavers. There's a couple reasons for this. One, the chickens like to get under here and they like to scratch. And they scratch so much that the house gets to where it's not really sitting on anything. That will stop them from doing that. Another reason why, as you can see, I live next to the woods, and we have raccoons in there. Neighbors used to have chickens till the raccoons were getting in and killing all his chickens. So he got rid of them all. And I mean, this isn't a really high fence, so they don't have any trouble getting over it. Now, when I make my fence, it will be 6 foot high, and the chickens will only be out when I let them out, because I've tried to have chickens here before, and they like my yard, and then they get looking at the neighbors' yards, and they're thinking, oh, that looks like a nice place to go, and they hop the fence. And then I got the neighbors complaining because the chickens are over digging up all their landscaping, so I've never been able to have the chickens here. But they will, like I said, they will only be out when I let them out. In the pen, I've got a post there. I've got a post there. Post there, post there. So it'll be 10 by 10. And nesting box will be over here. The waterer I will have so it's hanging at the bottom. Now, I make this up on a platform for a few reasons. One, it gives the chickens a nice place to get underneath here. And I have noticed that chickens really like to be under there. My waterer will be hanging from here. And if it's really windy out, then I will have the waterer on the pavers, and it won't have to worry about it blowing over. By having the house raised, okay, I'm watching an ant. I'm sorry about that. I get easily distracted. It's harder for anything like rats, squirrels, anything like that to get in and help themselves to the food. Now, I make this. I have pieces of 2x4 here, and one at the middle there for hanging the waterer off of. This helps give it extra stability so that I have less worries about it falling down, which is not something I really want to have happen. When I'm done, the nesting box will be here. There'll be a door that I can open up here for cleaning and feeding and collecting eggs. The door for the chickens to get in will be over here. Now, I do have the nesting box made up already. I had been going to make a chicken house years ago and sell it. Well, didn't quite have the kind of time to do that, so that's out. I'm just going to get this made, and not sure how long it's going to take. I'm hoping that I don't have to buy any wood. So this is what's left over from when I had for the goats and the chickens. I have a whole bunch of 2x3s from a house that I had made years ago and took apart because it was falling down, plus other pieces. So like I said, I'm hoping that I don't have to buy anything until I go to make the gate. I will need them for that. I have 3 posts put in the ground. I need 2 more. I'm going to see if I can't scare a couple of them up, because I don't like to buy anything if I don't have to. And of course I have all kinds of hardware from when I took it apart. Now, said I'm done for the day. It's a Thursday. I go and I play the piano for my dad at the nursing home, and of course for anybody else that wants to listen in and try to get him to sing. I've been playing Christmas music. So I'm done for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm not sure when I'm going to get done this. I'm going to have time to work on it tomorrow, see how much I can get done, and then they're calling for rain on Saturday, so we'll see how bad it actually is. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll talk at you later.